Smile, laugh, enjoy life, yo. You are single. All my single ladies, I know it gets tough, it gets rough, annoying. When is my beau coming? When is my man coming? Listen, enjoy your singleness, please, 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 please. I know it sounds so cliche. I know it does. No, like for real, enjoy it, because when a man comes, people take this so lightly. You have freedom. You can do whatever you want. There is no coming back. Oh, babe, I'm planning on doing this. You know, what do you think? Do we have the money for it? Are you gonna be okay by yourself? Are you gonna miss me? You ain't gotta worry about any of that. You can enjoy your singleness, and I feel like that includes hanging out with other singles. Surround yourself with people who ain't got a man. That's why you should always make yourself like available to be open with other females, surrounded with other singles, because maybe something happens and all your friends got a man now and you the only one. What are you gonna do? You can't just stay home and just lay in your stench. You gotta go out, you gotta have fun. So find other singles. You can talk about a lot of things. You can talk about your struggles of being single. You really get into how have they been, you know, handling their singleness, and talk about how have you been struggling, because it's easy for us to be like, oh, live and have a great single life. You don't have to worry about anybody, but it does get lonely. So you can uplift each other and encourage each other. When you're single, you can make boss moves like without consulting anyone. Some of these tips that I'm talking about, like, of course you can do them with somebody, you can do them in marriage. It goes both ways, but of course I'm talking about the freedom aspect of everything, especially when it comes to financial, building your wealth. You won't have to worry about, maybe, if you're single and you don't have a kid, you don't gotta worry about a little nugget that you gotta put money away for or something. You can just make that boss move. You just have more freedom to be more flexible with your money, because it is only going to you. As a single, you can travel a lot. In your singleness, you're pretty much selfish, because all you gotta worry about is you. Literally, you can just up and go. But if you have somebody, you gotta be like, oh babe, what if I took a trip to blah blah blah? Do we have the money to go here? Do we have the money to go there? And blah 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 and blah blah blah. This last tip is so important. This is like the biggest tip overall. Love yourself. You cannot go out loving somebody. You cannot go out giving into somebody, pouring into somebody, when you haven't poured into yourself, when you are not complete within yourself, when you do not love yourself. You can't do it. It won't work, because if you end up doing that, if you end up trying to love somebody and you don't love yourself, trying to give to somebody and you ain't got nothing within yourself, that relationship is going to be about them and it will not be about you. Get to know who you are. People are always constantly learning about themselves. They're constantly figuring out new things and exploring themselves. It's a lifetime experience for that. But there comes a point where people feel complete enough to be with somebody else. If you don't feel complete, if you feel like you are still needing to learn things. I thought my husband came. You see? This is what I'm talking about. Hey baby, did you cook? I ain't lying. Did you cook? That's what I'm talking about. If you single, you ain't gotta worry about these text messages. You deserve the best. You deserve good things. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be cherished. So don't sell yourself short. Don't cut yourself short and you know you're not ready and you jump into a relationship prematurely and you aren't happy and you find yourself giving so much but you don't feel anything in here. Also, building up your standards. This is the time where females, girls, figure it out. Like, where are my standards? How high, do I want to go, and hopefully not low. This is when you're formulating expectations, that you have for a man, for you. Like, expectations in a sense where this is where the line draws, this is where it is, I expect this, and I expect that. And if a man cannot meet that, so long. If you're single and you are not building your expectations, you are not forming your expectations for a future partner, when that opportunity comes and you jump out again prematurely, you have no expectations, they can take advantage of that. It's cliche, but it's true. When you're happy with yourself, when you're content in yourself, that is when you know that you can be happy with somebody else. It's not gonna be easy to let them disrespect you or a relationship to really spiral out of control, because you know where your worth is and you know how much you've put into yourself before you got into a relationship. You're not gonna come and let a man destroy everything that you took time to build within yourself. So that's why I say, to really take that time to learn and to love yourself above all. So that's what I'm gonna say. If you were single, that's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say. So this is my message to you. Please hit that like button. It's a thumbs up or like, whatever. Please subscribe, and yeah. So that's it. I'll see you in the next video.